In German, they call it the Schlauchboot, the dinghy. You're watching World Stadium Profiles, and this is Bayern Munich's Allianz Arena. The Allianz Arena sits on the northern edge of Munich's Schwabing-Freimann borough. It's one of Germany's newer, most modern stadium designs, serving as the home of the country's most successful club, SC Bayern München. For a period between 2005 and 2017, it was shared with TSV 1860 München, one of the Bundesliga's founding members in 1963 and national champions in 1966. Prior to the creation of the Allianz Arena, both Bayern and 1860 had been making use of Munich's Olympiastadion, built to be the main venue for the 1972 Summer Olympics that the city hosted. By the early 2000s, a desire to upgrade had led to a poll on whether a brand new stadium should be built or not, with previous plans to renovate the Olympiastadion being rejected by architect Gunter Benisch. The polls voted in favour of the new home, with the design from Swiss architect firm Herzog and de Meuron selected and construction beginning in October 2002. Official opening came on the 30th of May 2005 for a stadium built on an elevated esplanade. That opening day saw 1860 München play a friendly against 1. SC Nuremberg, winning 3-2, with Bayern facing the Germany national team the following day. The Allianz Arena name has been in use since the word go, with the insurance company having a 30-year naming rights deal for the stadium. Little over a year after opening, the Allianz Arena would earn its first major tournament pedigree, hosting a total of 6 matches at the 2006 FIFA World Cup. This included the opening match, Germany's 4-2 victory over Costa Rica, as well as the second semi-final where France beat Portugal 1-0. A sellout 66,000 was the attendance at every fixture. Even in less than 20 years of total use, Germany's second largest stadium by full capacity has seen multiple major events. The 2012 UEFA Champions League final was held here, a forgettable night for Bayern Munich, who saw Chelsea beat them on penalties in their own backyard. The 2025 UEFA Champions League final is in turn scheduled to take place in Munich. During the delayed continental UEFA Euro 2020, the Allianz Arena held 4 games, 3 Group F matches, all involving co-host Germany, as well as quarter-final 1, where eventual champions Italy beat Belgium 2-1. Capacity and therefore attendance was reduced due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, with an average of around 12,000 fans at each game. 3 years later, the Munich Stadium gained further tournament pedigree, one of the main venues for UEFA Euro 2024, hosted exclusively in Germany. 6 total games were played at the Allianz, 4th on the group stage, as well as a round of 16 game between Romania and the Netherlands, and semi-final 1, where eventual winners Spain beat France 2-1. The Allianz Arena's legacy has carried over to American football as well as association football, hosting its first NFL game on the 13th of November 2022, a 21-16 win for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers over the Seattle Seahawks. 69,811 watched the first NFL game to be held in Germany, with the Allianz Arena getting its second game in November 2024. The Carolina Panthers beating the New York Giants 2017 in overtime in front of a crowd of 70,132. The standout feature of the Allianz Arena is its exterior, a facade made from 2,874 inflated air panels. They appear greyish from a distance away, but are actually see-through and covered in little dots when viewed up close. Each panel is able to be lit either white, blue or red, and this is traditionally done to reflect the home team playing at the stadium. Blue was in use for 1860 München's tenure at the stadium, with the Allianz lit up red for Bayern Munich games and lit up white for Germany international matches or neutral fixtures. The interior of the Allianz Arena, meanwhile, has seen change since Bayern became its sole permanent tenant. The inside used to have a neutral grey colour scheme across its 3 large rings of seating, but has since been spruced up with a fully red middle tier, a Bayern Munich crest, the Bayern Munich name, and the club's motto, Mir San Mir, Bavarian for "We are who we are." The Allianz middle tier is the largest by capacity, followed by the top tier and then the bottom tier. This bottom tier can be converted to have standing room in its corners and allow space for an extra few thousand people. Maximum capacity at the time of writing sits at 75,024. Have you had the chance to experience the Allianz Arena before? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to the Matchday Man for more stadium profiles like this one. I'll see you then.